John, take forever.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
This offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Nice and sack. Ooh, fumble. Come on. Get the damn ball.
He's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Let's go.
Quan Alexander in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Score a touchdown. Okay.
Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. This is caught. It's Brown. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Bro, why did you start moving, bro?
Unlucky. Could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. This will go to Henry Allen. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Flush to his right. And right side, Henry's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
I forgot, did it say throw a passing touchdown? Or score a touchdown?
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Derrick Henry. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Eagles have recovered.
No partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's go, Raheem Mostert.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mayfield to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the ball. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Philly. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead 7 points.
Bro, I need a hit stick.
Your opponent has possession at your 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. From the 31, Ryan. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Here we go. It's Ryan on fourth down.
Oh, my
It's
gosh.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Check down here for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. He's going deep for Brown. And it's
Outta
nearly
here,
an
bro.
interception. But
He
it's
didn't even let me get
incomplete.
past him.
Boy, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. On second and 10, Brady over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this
That's
one.
one-on-one.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Come on, bro.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make it next.
There we go.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
What touchdown, this drive.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Eagles on first and 10. They're ready to roll. Throwing now is Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here.
Wait, hold on.
Early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. From the 24, Brady. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Get up, get up, get up.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. To throw is Brady. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's got this down to the 35.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Space to run past the 20, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay, a 14-yard touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now, remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
I'm all the way back here.
Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jerry Rice, 60 yards. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And just defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge in the fourth quarter, and only 1 minute is left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Wilson finding Herndon and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down now, but the clock continues. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Eagles have recovered.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're...
Touchdown, Eagles! Mike Gesicki in the final minute, and the Eagles on 1 play have taken the lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. 1 play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Big hits, Steve. Big fumbles.
Take over 30-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can
I got another one. All right, bet. I guess. Oh yeah, fast defensive tackle. Kind of fast. I can't sell this. He fast as hell. See some. This time Brady card is fire. '89 speed. He can get to 95 speed. That's insane. Hold on, let me see something. That bring to 95 speed. Oh no. I do Tom Brady. Get that 91 speed for a quarterback. Fuck it. Get that 99 time Brady. Need one more. Okay, let's get rid of him. Week 2, talking week 3, week 3. One day I'm gonna complete all these challenges. Complete 6 passes and say 50-yard field goal. God damn.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's first down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw, and a good quick first down as well.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete there to Rice.
Right, one more catch.
7 yards, the pickup there. Throwing again on second down. Brady escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
They talk about mobility.
Hey,
Quarterbacks all the time.
what's the
Here's what
range for the
really
field
pays
goal?
off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
57. Hell no.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Running left, it's Henry. And he'll fight
I'm just
forward
trying to
on
get
the
2 more
straight-ahead
yards so I can
running
hit
for just
50.
a couple of yards. Second down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for.
Oh, he took too many yards.
All afternoon, didn't get a whole lot better there. 40 yards on the ground for him now.
Let me see something.
9 carries.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack.
46.
They've got a nice little drive
ball.
brewing right here.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. And surprisingly, they take a knee. I have no idea why they would take a knee, but they take a knee. And down to a knee. That's one way to call a play.
One more knee.
Well, the terrible towels here at Heinz Field out in full force. Here's third and long. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Get 2 tackles on loud first down. All right, good.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thanks, Coach. We start this challenge off in quarter number 4 with 1:45 left on the clock. You're down 7.
Yeah.
Your opponent has possession on their own 30-yard line. And it's first and 10.
You make him fumble.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Bro, how did he miss that tackle?
Just short of the 45 at the 44.
Nah, bro.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. Second down, Jacobs once more. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Now Brown. "35 yards on the return." Picked up some good blocks as well. And out will come the offense as they take over. Nice job there getting the win.
Touchdown, 2 plays. Yeah. Probably gonna play a game after this one.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. But you've driven into opponent territory, first and 10.
Come on, it's in your hands. That's a touchdown.
Good job staying
What
with it
is that?
defensively. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing again on second and 10. Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Yes.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 35 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you
Oh, damn, I need to get a new playbook. Damn, I forgot about that. New playbook. New defense. Still got the basic shit. I forgot about that.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome you to another installment of Madden Ultimate Team. There's been a lot of talk leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing, Cousins.
Come on, man.
Here's incomplete.
That should say underneath. That's a pick.
Man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Cousins.
Man, where's the sack at, man? You give me all this goddamn time, bro.
His man, Marquise Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
Goddamn sack.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
Just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw.
That's a pick. Oh, my gosh, Troy.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
The hell was that, Troy? Man.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. To throw, Cousins.
Oh my gosh.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That was a sack. He got lucky.
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This is close.
It's no touchdown. Get out of here.
A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And Gay knocks this one through.
Good defense.
And the opening drive of the game yields 3. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in,
damn.
You're still setting them up to
Not
go
too far out.
field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, Brady. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady.
Come on, get off my man.
At the 40. Gain of 3.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case,
yeah, I trucked too early
and made a nice short tackle. That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him.
It's another run.
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now it's Henry. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down. You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and
I thought Derrick Henry was in the game. What the hell?
that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Should be a touchdown.
Brady going to throw. Being chased out left.
Wow.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal.
Let's run it.
Here's Henry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Derrick Henry. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
What the hell is with this lag?
Point after, right
We
down
got to play
the
some more
middle.
good
And that
defense.
makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all total. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Back out comes this offense now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. First down, here's Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. Cousins trying to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. He'll drop this down to Williams.
Oh, that's too many yards.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins.
Ooh.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds
That's a
left.
pick. Oh my gosh.
Gillikin on to punt now on
I should
4th
say
down.
punt middle.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the safety,
threw it low.
Tart. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Oh my gosh,
And
bro.
he can't escape, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
He blitzing.
To try again after the sack. Brady flush to his right. And now a
Fumble?
Brady
Come the
loses
fuck on,
and
bro.
the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Cousins now after the fumble.
I thought I picked it.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On 2nd and goal. Cousins.
Pick. Come on, man.
At the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Eagles are going to take over.
Throw it right at me. You dumb.
So this defense, Charles, quite a performance. Not working on a shutout, but they have still yet to give up a touchdown as they come up with the interception there.
Well, we've seen this from them before.
Bro, what is this BS, bro?
By the defense, and he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
Just straight fumble his first carry.
Back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2.
How is that?
I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling.
What?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. On the return is Duvernay. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time,
I'm actually getting off after this game.
Turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back later and stream.
But some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad
hit me while I was out of bounds. Like, come on, what is that? Where's the flag, bro?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll try the right side with Henry. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
I need to get a new playbook.
Preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass.
Oh, like, the computer know my plays, bro.
Didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first
Brady.
ball.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Brady. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
Why is he going backwards when I catch the ball?
Only a yard, leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Play action. Now it's Brady. Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that one incomplete.
Gosh, bro.
They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And the kick is good.
Oh, my gosh.
From the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. Well, you hate to admit it, but sometimes in this sport, the determining factor of who wins, who loses, just plain dumb luck.
Yeah, sometimes it turns out that way, doesn't it? If this is basketball, we'd say that was a shooter's bounce, right? In this case, hitting the crossbar and finding its way over.
Why didn't he fumble?
A game where a kid made a 42-yard field goal, which was the extent of his distance, hit the crossbar, fell over for the win. It goes the other direction. We lose that night.
Our visitors getting set to take over on offense. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this.
Oh my gosh, I missed the sack. I missed the sack. Oh my gosh.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
I missed the
second down.
sack. No.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
To throw again on second down.
That's a pick. Big hit off.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Cousins again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Edwards. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time on the catch and run. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Yo, you're right here. How do you like that's a tackle for a loss?
And it brings up second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run it again with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He did fucking
Now the
sack,
Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. A give to Williams, running right. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Gay's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
I picked the wrong one.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Brady to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Like, Brady threw it right to him.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Cousins just going to take this one down to a knee and end it. So this crowd will not go home happy.
They cheated me. On that fumble.